The Roman Gabriel Show. Listen to The Roman Gabriel Show at RomanGabrielShow.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.
But talking about, why did Kelsey Grammer, first of all, why did you go after him, and what made Kelsey Grammer want to do this film?
You know, Kelsey Grammer just absolutely steals the show. He and Jonathan Rumi are amazing together. Kimberly Williams Paisley, Devon Franklin, and then Joe Courtney, Anna Grace Barlow. It's a great cast top to bottom. But Kelsey came in and he anchored the cast. He brought the gravitas. And he said he was out on his back porch and he was kind of having a reflective moment one night, kind of said a prayer and just said, I want to do something with my life that really matters and has meaning. And the next day, the script came across his desk and said, his agent had sent him the script and he's like, I'm going to do this movie. And he came in, and I don't know if you saw him on any of the interview shows, but he did the Tonight Show, was talking about it, and then he did Live with Kelly and Ryan. And on the show, he choked up and said, I'm so proud of this. It's my favorite thing I've ever done. This has real meaning. So I think it anchors it in a way where it made it a legit story, and it's a special cast. Yeah, and kind of to back up to your other point and then build into this, and Kelsey's a legend. I mean, this cast is fantastic. But like what you said, I think the interesting thing about faith film is, I think the reason why we all struggled, and I put myself in that equation as well, for years to kind of find our voice, is just because, Christianity kind of led the arts up through the 50s. I mean, you look at some of the best faith films ever made, like, Ben-Hur, and there's pockets where it would pop back out, like Chariots of Fire, but it was, for the most part, it was in the 50s. And then in the 50s, at the end of that decade, for whatever reason, the church decided that movies were evil and they were bad, and going to the theater was wrong. And so we kind of abdicated our place at the table for 3 decades, and then the Passion of the Christ comes along and blows the doors wide open, because Mel Gibson's one of the best filmmakers of all time, to earn the moment. But I think that the exciting thing is there's a group of us, and a lot of different filmmakers that are finally finding their voice in a way where we've earned the right to be heard, and that for the first time, faith film doesn't have the stigma that it did with a lot of actors, that, trying to get the right actors in our films. We've been blessed to have pockets of those actors over the years, like John Voight and Dennis Quaid and Gary Sinise, Patricia Heaton, some of those others. But I think now there's just an influx of, people aren't afraid to be a part of that. And so on this one, the cast, Kelsey Grammer just absolutely steals the show. He and Jonathan Rumi are amazing together. Kimberly Williams Paisley, Devon Franklin, and then Joe Courtney, Anna Grace Barlow. It's a great cast top to bottom.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching The Roman Gabriel Show. For more exclusive video and audio archives, go to our official website at RomanGabrielShow.com.